What's going on, everybody? This is Brad with Reliant Fitness. Just wrapped up my 8th week of the Mentzer heavy duty program. What I learned, what I liked, what I'm gonna change, and what I'm gonna keep doing. The weight kind of stayed the same, but my body composition, as far as like upper body, my arms, my shoulders, my back, definitely got considerably bigger in only a matter of like 8 or 9 weeks. Mentzer was huge on using machines. And while the machines are great for this, to like focus your movements and really fire those muscle contractions and avoid using momentum, I find it hard to go back to movements like dumbbells or barbell stabilization muscles that you would normally use for free weights or a barbell weight. It just ain't there after training machines for a few weeks. It's great for building the muscle and the strength, but as far as for the functionality, like being able to actually move weight in a functional manner, give and take. But that's the thing about me and most of my training style is I consider myself an athlete. Mike Mentzer was very much a bodybuilder. Mentzer's split was 65% carbohydrates, 25% protein, 15% fat. Now, I was doing that split over about 2,200 calories. So I think at this point, I'm gonna bump my calories back up to like 24, 25 and go like 30, 50, 20. Close representation, but still a little bit different. So 30% protein, 50% carbohydrates, 20% fat, somewhere in that area. I'm gonna see how that feels. Moving forward, I'm not gonna take 2 or 3 days off between lifts. That was kind of hard. I think I'm gonna do 1 day. So I'm gonna break my training up. Instead of 1 lift and then take 48 to 72 hours off, I'm gonna do 1 lift, and then the next day is either gonna be a run or a body weight circuit or some sort of light circuit work instead of a heavy lift, and then followed by another lift. So I'm gonna keep certain aspects of this program and move forward. A couple things I learned: don't demonize carbohydrates. As long as you're eating the right kind of carbohydrates, you're not gonna gain weight. I thought for sure that switching my diet up to like 65% carbohydrates, that I was gonna get fat or I was gonna get a little husky. I still put on some good size, some strength, and I stayed lean. Like I still have, visible abs. I'm probably still in that 9 to 10% body fat percentage, and I'm still moving weight. So I'm happy with where I'm at. Rest is great. Letting your body rest is how we grow. That's something that no one ever really does, because everybody wants to just train every day. And I get that, because mentally, physically, I like being stimulated by training. So it's hard to take those 2 days off, 3 days off between lifts. So I would still find myself going to the gym, but just doing my cardio, like stair stepper, bike, treadmill, something to get that physical angst. Like I went there and did that, like check it off my box. I'm gonna take tidbits away from this. I'm not gonna keep following the program to a T. I like the lifts, I like the training intensity. I'm gonna change my macros back to something similar. I'm gonna reduce my rest periods so I'm not going crazy on my days off. I think it was a great learning experience, and I'm definitely happy with the improvements I made in my body over the 8 or 9 weeks. Anybody who's looking to change up their training regimen or is feeling burned out with what they've been doing, this is a great way to break it up and try something different. And if you're interested in getting on the program, drop me a message on Instagram. I've compiled all of his workouts, everything that he did basically in an 8-week format. So if you want to give it a shot, feel free to hit me up. Reliant Fitness, out.